Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me, and this is a morning review. Child, I am tired. If what does Fred Stokes call it? What does Fred call it? Muku. If I have muku in my eyes, guys, listen, I tried. Okay, just mind your business. Okay. I'm gonna be doing the review for The After Sun. If y'all don't watch this is the first and last. Okay. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment. Damn it. Guys, I literally feel like I have sleep in my eyes. Do I have sleep in my eyes? Wake up, girl. Okay, so on this episode of The After Sun, the people who are on the panel are Sam, India, and Chunks. Oh, baby daddy. He don't know it, but, you know. No, he know it. He knows. Come home. And then the evicted islanders are Ruchi, Andre, and Charlotte. And then the family is Jess's family, okay? So, of the panel, literally nobody trusts Sammy, and they feel like he's playing a game.
Jess is getting love. Might just have
Let me cling on.
I mean, cling.
Yeah, cling.
Yeah, you know it.
She was very happy to be Tyrique's test.
She was.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah.
But I think he's realised that she's probably in the bottom three, so he doesn't really have to respect her. Probably that's his way of thinking.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's being tactical. I'm telling you, they're tactical.
They do make a good point, which I think some other people made a point in Discord as well, that Leah was totally fine with being a test for Ty. However, now with Sammy, she's like, I don't want to be a test. I don't want to be a test. The reality is, after a while, being referred to as somebody who's just a placeholder, it does get to you. Like, that messes with your head. And I feel like it's worse with Sammy, because at least with Ty, you know what to expect. She even questioned him a lot of times, like, are you just flirting with me for fun? Whereas with Sammy, she actually thought there was potential there, and he treated it as if there was potential. He said, I gave her 100%. Honey, to me, that looks like you trying to be together. So I understand where they're coming from, but I also understand where Leah's coming from. So they do notice that Mitch and Leah really aren't getting any play and likely aren't going to get any play in the villa. But even though Catherine is kind of in the same boat, they don't like that.
Do we think she should maybe give Mitch a chance?
Well, she will. It's the last chance. She can't give it to anyone else.
But there's Scott.
Scott's looking like he's having a good time with Catherine, so she should just
Yeah.
stay
Good adult.
clear.
Give Catherine a go.
Maybe we should get Catherine out and then you can link her. Maybe that's
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to say stuff on big live TV. But she's beautiful.
I don't know what Chunks is on about, honey. The kids are at home. The kids miss you. Like, once you're done over there in the UK, come home. All right, the babies miss their dad. Anyways, they also think that Scott is playing it safe by picking Catherine. They didn't explicitly say if they thought that it's a hard line, no, he's not attracted to her, but she is the person who doesn't really have a connection. No, doesn't have a connection. And so the safe bet would be her. Jess's mom and siblings are weighing in on the situation with Sammy. And okay, so there was a little bit of bias coming from the brother, and I don't know if that's because he genuinely is not bothered by Sammy or if he's just trying to get in the villa.
Is he our usual type?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, he's
I think
definitely
he
got
is.
the teeth.
He's got the turkey teeth. He's got
Turkey
the
teeth.
beard.
I'm just not
about the hair.
Is Sammy good? No.
He's grown. He has grown on me.
He's growing on
He's
us.
growing, yeah.
He's growing on us.
So Banner her personality, and she just takes her after her brother. Do you know what I
Oh,
mean?
look at you! Are you trying to apply?
Yeah, go on, give me an application.
They're trying to be nice, but it's clear they don't like him. It's clear that they don't like him and they don't like how he's treating Jess. But then again, you know, you're on TV. You don't want to seem like you're slandering somebody. Bring back India's family. Listen, India's mama, that woman tells the truth, okay? And Paige's mom, even though the truth I did not agree with. But, yeah, I don't know why they were playing it safe. Like, Sammy is sly. And that's been very evident. And the brother trying to get in the house, I'm like, well, this is not the way to do it. They talked to Ruchi for a little bit, and she thinks that the ship between her and Andre has absolutely sailed. However, there was a connection with Judas right before she got dumped.
Do you feel like, looking back on that, it was a genuine connection?
For me, definitely. I don't know if I can say the same.
You can
for
say
him,
whatever you like,
but
Helen.
it might have been wrong timing for me, but I feel like it was right timing for him.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So it's, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I had a connection with Zach as
Okay.
well towards the end. Like, we had a few convos here
Yeah,
and there.
everyone's
but,
like...
but obviously it was, yeah,
Okay.
cut short.
There's not much to speak about there. If I am to look at her connection with Judas, though, I don't think that would have gone far either. And, you know, if we were to, because a lot of people are saying that people like Ruchi, Catherine, Andre didn't get enough screen time, right? But based on how she's talking about her connection with Andre, and even later on when Andre's talking about their connection, it's clear that there wasn't much to feature, you know? They looked cute aesthetically, but in terms of like depth of relationship and working towards something long-term, it doesn't seem like that was there. It looked like a summer holiday, which is what I said in one of my reviews, and I think that's where it was going to end. The alum islanders this week are Kaz and Liberty. Love that they still love each other. Great times. They're launching a podcast, which I'll probably look out for. But Liberty, honey, Liberty says Tyrique was in her DMs before getting in the villa.
Tyrique's a bit cheeky, Zach's a bit cheeky. Who else is cheeky in there? Sammy's cheeky.
There was talks like for drinks with Tyrique.
Okay.
But I did like sort of leave it unread.
Oh my God, so you plied Tyrique basically.
And then I got unfollowed, so it was a bit of a savage situation.
I want to know what he was saying. It was just asking for drinks.
Well, looking by his game in the villa, I probably weren't the only one.
Could have been a copy and pasting, you never know.
Never know.
She says she likes somebody who's cheeky. Ty is that. If I understand the word correctly, I would say Ty is that. But then she also said that she needs to change her type because clearly that hasn't worked for her, as we know. If they were to work out, hypothetically, I don't think Kaz would go for it. If Tyrique was moving how he is in the villa right now, because I can only imagine what he's doing on the outside, I'm pretty sure Kaz would be like, not today, sweetie. Of the panel, literally nobody sees it between Mehdi and Whitney, and all they see is friendship.
Friendship.
It's a friendship.
A lot of brethren. It just feels orcs. I can't lie to you. I'm watching it and I'm not really feeling it.
I don't think Whitney really likes Mehdi, though, either. No. Like, he gave her a massage and it just wasn't much electricity there.
I feel like she's trying to give herself reasons to like him in a romantic way.
Yeah.
But he's not helping.
Like I said, and I'm going to keep saying, I'm going to be Delulu until Whitney tells me otherwise. When Whitney says she likes somebody else, then I like somebody else. If Whitney says she likes Mehdi, for the most part, then I would like Mehdi. Mehdi has like 2 strikes right now, though. You know, he has 2 strikes right now. And nobody was feeling how he was speaking to her. Again, I think tone is always wrong when it comes to Mehdi. But the message, I understand. Like, I do understand where he's coming from. But yeah, nobody's feeling it. They are also not a fan of Ty and his tantrums.
It's a bit childish. It's a tit for tat situation.
Childish.
It's childish.
Yeah, childish.
It's tit for tat.
It gets to a point, right, where there's sort of like immaturity, which I'm still mad immature, and then there's just being a kid. And actually, I think he's making Ella worse. Like, she's like complaining a lot, she's upset a lot, and I think she's actually seems like a lovely person.
I have to agree with Sam where he says that Ella has changed from being that happy-go-lucky girl from the first few episodes to being a sourpuss and having to deal with Tyrique. And I'm just like, yeah, man, like this guy has drained the energy out of her. And I do think that she really likes him and he does like her. But at the end of the day, like if somebody, how do I say this? If there are more downs than ups, and of course that could be curated for television, I'm just like, is this worth it? Is it? I don't know. Both Auntie Shar and Andre say that they knew their time was up at the dumping. Bless Andre. He is so sweet. He went and shook everybody's hand. Like he, just a sweet, sweet boy.
That's nice. She said later.
It grabbed her. It caught me off guard, mainly because I wasn't expecting the connection to be so strong as it was. Okay. But I think I definitely should have gave Ruchi a lot more time.
Ruchi's expressions were killing me the entire time. Like, I don't know if Andre's trying to keep the door open, but when he had immediately left the villa, he said that he will hit up Catherine outside the villa. But now he's kind of like, yeah, I wish I had more time with Ruchi. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. My thing with, he also said he's rooting for Whitney and Mehdi. He thinks that they are a real thing. My thing with Andre, which we were saying kind of in the comments of a few videos ago, give Andre like 6 years. Andre at 27? Andre at 28? Now that's somebody who you can bring back. That is, yeah. If you want to bring back people, bring back a 28-year-old Andre if the show is still running in 7 years. because there's potential there. He's just 21. The episode ends with an exclusive clip where Sammy is not happy with, oh, shoot, what's her name now? Jess, essentially because she was talking to Mitch and he thinks it was a wind up.
Why are you putting Mitch instead of me this morning? First thing. It's like, come on.
Because I wanted to talk to him.
I'm not going through it again. We either leave it all here, or it's done.
Honey, not the ultimatum. You were not in a position to give out ultimatums. Who do you think you are, Sammy? Pack your bags. Oh, I'm so ready for him to go. I know he's not going to go anytime soon unless Jess kicks him to the curb. That would be our only hope. So Jess, come on, be clued up. I already saw the first look. It looks like they're still annoyed with each other. So we got a chance, okay? As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a few hours for the next one.